What is going on, ladies and gentlemen at YouTube? I am that guy with movies, and today I'm actually going to be going thrifting for movies. I'm actually at a car wash, as you can see right there. So we're actually going to be going to 3 different places. We're going to be going to 3 different thrift stores, which are Goodwill, Value Village, and Salvation Army. So without further ado, let's go and we'll see what they got at each of these places. We'll see you there. So we just left Goodwill, and I actually did find some success there. So it's off to get some to eat, and then we'll hit Value Village. So we'll see you there. Here at Value Village, let's go on in and see what they got. Well, that was a big bust, so let's go over to a next stop, which is HMV, or His Master's Voice. I know a lot of people in America don't know what that is, but we have it, and our neighbors across the pond have it, so let's go over there and we'll see what they got today. Home for the haul, so let's get started with the haul, and I'll show you guys what I picked up today. So the first one I got up here, we're actually going to start with the DVDs. I only got 4, so we've got, the first one is The Godfather, the 3 movie pack, with all 3 movies on it. So this is a really cool pack, because it's got the Coppola restorations on here, but not part 3. It's got only the restorations of part 1 and 2. And the only features on here are commentaries by Francis Ford Coppola, and that's pretty much it. So, really good set. Next one I picked up here is War Games with Matthew Broderick. Pretty cool. The only bonus feature on here is the audio commentary, and I don't like watching audio commentary, so it's that. And the next one is actually a really cool find. This is actually Stargate, the special edition DVD. It actually was mint in the package, and it still came with the book too. So that was a really cool find at Goodwill. And then the last DVD I got up here is Collateral Damage with Arnold Schwarzenegger. One of the only movies of his that I don't have. And I could actually never find a mint copy, but this one's coming pretty close to mint, so That's that one. So now we're going to go on to Blu-rays, once again, 4. So the first one I got up here is this Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry collection. It's got the first 2 movies in here, so really cool set. This is actually a Blu-ray. I thought this was a DVD at first, but it's got Dirty Harry and Magnum Force on it. So it's got a nice shiny case there. And the next one I picked up is Shutter Island with Leonardo DiCaprio in it, directed by Martin Scorsese, actually. I didn't know that. Special features were behind the shutters, and into the lighthouse. The next one I got up here I actually found at Salvation Army. This was Public Enemies with the slipcase still, which is a pretty awesome find there. There's a pretty big amount of bonus features there. Larger than life, adversaries, there's some featurettes, commentaries, You Control BD Live, so that's that. And the final one I picked up here is this rental Blu-ray of Valkyrie with Tom Cruise, directed by Bryan Singer, who you know as directing the X-Men movies. Actually, a lot of bonus features on here for being a rental. There's a ton of featurettes, there's documentaries, commentaries. So that's it for the DVDs and Blu-rays. Now we're going to go on to the VHSs. I actually got quite a few of these. So the first one I got up here is Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme. One of his older movies, so cool find there. Next one is Under Siege. This actually used to be a rental. So this is legally owned by Video Station there. So the next one is The French Connection with Gene Hackman. Won Best Picture in 1971, and it's a classic, so that's why I decided to get it. And then we've got The Rock with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. They had actually a ton of these. Goodwill had a ton of these, so it was just asking me to pick it up, so that's that one. Now on to the next pile. So the next one is Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood, also directed by him. Yeah, produced and directed by him. Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman. It's actually part of the Warner Brothers Westerns collection. And the next one, I'm actually probably going to start an Alfred Hitchcock collection. This is Vertigo, the widescreen VHS. And the cool thing about this one is it actually comes with a little booklet there talking about how they made it and how it became a really successful movie. So, and then I actually picked up a really vintage VHS. This is a really old Karate Kid VHS. Not the Jane Smith and the Jackie Chan one. No, no. This is the Ralph Macchio and the Pat Morita one. This actually doesn't come up from the bottom. It actually has a flap on the side there to get the tape out. And it actually still had the seal on it. So I actually found that to be pretty cool. And the next one is probably the coolest find I found. This is actually a demo tape of Batman. As you can see right there, it says compliments of... this one says compliments of Diet Coke, not for sale or rental, and it says on the spine their full-length screening copy. So, other than that, it's pretty much the same. It's got a thing on the label too. It's pretty much the same as the retail one. The next 3 are actually the first 3 Lethal Weapon movies. So we've got Lethal Weapon. This is the 1991 release, so classic movie. Next one we got up here is Lethal Weapon 2. Obviously, this is actually the only one I needed, as you could tell by my DVD collection video. I said I still needed this one, so now we got it. And then we have Lethal Weapon 3. So those were good finds. And then we have this double tape. When is this from? 1990. This is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is actually a pretty clean copy. The tapes look almost brand new. The tape reels. For being from 1990, it's a pretty good deal. Now we're on to the last stack of movies here. So the first one I got up here, I know I already have a really old CBS Fox tape and a DVD of this, but I figured I'd get it because it's really cool. This is the 1999 print of Predator. This is a a shiny cover variant, but almost mint. So that was that. And then some stuff I picked up from the Salvation Army. This was one of them was Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Just classic funny movie. And then I picked up Ransom with Mel Gibson, directed by Ron Howard, actually. Pretty clean copy. And then this one I actually found at Goodwill. This was the Blues Brothers, the expanded edition, with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. This is the 2.5-hour cut of the movie. So that was a pretty cool find with the clamshell. And then, of course, if I had to get the first one, I gotta get the second one. But it's pretty stupid, but Blues Brothers 2000. Somebody actually bought this from Blockbuster. And the last thing I'm gonna have to show you is The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Just great movie. This is actually a 2-tape set, unlike the first two, Fellowship and Two Towers. So that's actually a pretty cool find. So that's about all I have for my haul. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and friend me on Snapchat. So thanks for watching, and hope I'll see you next time. Bye.